Yes, y'all. From the Dave Campbell's Texas Football Mothership here in beautiful Lewisville, Texas. It is Texas Football Today, a show with more fake smiling. My name's Greg Tepper. I'm the editor-in-chief of Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine and TexasFootball.com. Thank you for spending part of your day with us. Whether you're watching us live at TexasFootball.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Turn me up. Or you'll listen to the podcast, which you can subscribe to.
Why would you ever want more
on the
of
podcast
yourself?
vendor of your choice. I'm sitting next to me, making her triumphant return to Texas Football Today in emergency relief duty. and we're just going to a computer. She's the Duchess of the Dorks, Ashley Pickle.
I heard that there was need for nonsense, and I basically kicked down the door like Big Bird and was like, "Oh, you want some old school TFT nonsense?"
Let's introduce our producer, Vina Moreno. Hello, Vina Moreno.
There I am. Hi, guys. Did you guys see that computer?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, they didn't though. So.
Okay, great. She's at the helm today for this because I'm just gonna be honest with you guys for a change.
For a change. Capital J journalism.
Capital J journalism. I am very tired. The magazine sends to press tomorrow. Tomorrow at about 4 o'clock, between 3 and 4 o'clock.
That doesn't mean that the magazine's ready
No,
tomorrow.
I want to be
Just
clear.
To be clear,
it goes to the
with
printer.
The printed.
And the printer then has to do like a 2+ week process to make a magazine.
It's not an article where you just click publish and you guys get it.
Let's be clear.
But it's off your plate.
It's off my plate. I can't change it anymore.
Yeah.
So anything that happens on May 24th, I am not responsible for putting in the magazine. All that is to say, yesterday I literally came out and told Vina, I said, I have no idea what we're doing for TFT.
And then that's when I kicked down
and
the
you
door
were
like Big Bird.
Hey, listen, kind of seems like you guys need some bits. And so that's why you're here, making your triumphant return to TFT.
Yeah, May is an insane month for all of us. Mm-hmm. It's wild. On the streaming side, we've got baseball and softball going on. A lot of live commitments on the recruiting front. A lot of recruiting stuff. It's just everybody's kind of been spread thin. So we figured let's not talk football.
Yeah, so we're gonna if you have a football question, we will answer it. But today's Free for All Friday, and we are going to answer your questions. Whatever questions you got. We've got a bunch of them in the hopper, but if you want to get on our YouTube channel, you can throw in your questions for us. We'll get to as many as we can here in the next minutes. Today is Thursday, May 22nd, 21st rather. I go to the press on the 22nd, which is why that is in my head. 21st, 2026, 189 days of Thanksgiving.
This is going great.
I have a better thing than a birthday, if we can switch
in
it up
here with a
bit.
better thing than a birthday.
Happy 32nd anniversary to my mom and dad.
Yeah,
LP and
Trish and LP.
32 years today.
That's
and
great.
They made it into town last night, so we've got a full weekend of celebration.
Nice.
With
Oh,
LP
I didn't
and
know they were
Trish.
in town.
Yeah, for Memorial Day weekend.
Nice.
So they're coming up. I think they're eating lunch with my brother right now.
Okay.
Aww.
They're coming to the office?
I don't know if they'll come. Maybe I could ask them to come by tomorrow.
Okay. I'll be
They can read pages.
tearing my hair out, but that's okay. Yes, happy anniversary to them.
Better than a birthday.
Yeah.
Well, they had to be born first, I guess, but we're celebrating the birth of their love.
Yeah.
Officially.
Okay.
Happy anniversary.
I guess you.
Thanks, Vianney. That was the response.
Like
I was
you're
looking for.
here because.
Yeah, I would not be here if it wasn't for this day in 1994.
It was the prerequisite.
Correct.
For you to be here.
And now you're all stuck with me.
Welcome back, by the way, from your vacation. I know you were on a vacation since December.
Kicking my feet up, not doing anything.
I'm super sick. We've got if you got questions, give them in the comments. We'll go until we get tired of it. But I do want to ask you, before we get into that, about my second favorite hypothetical.
Okay.
It's not my first favorite. My first favorite is not suitable for air. I will tell you afterwards.
I think I know where that's going.
But I do want to ask you my second favorite hypothetical, which again popped up on my Instagram last night.
Is this tinfoil hat?
No, it's not. This is a hypothetical, and I think you're a ideal person to ask because
this could go a lot of different ways.
Because you are who you are. You can either have $1 million right now. Okay, $1 million, bag of money.
That sounds nice.
$100 million.
Cash.
Or you can be paid $10 for every 3-pointer you make for the rest of your life.
Oh my God.
NBA 3-pointer.
NBA 3-pointer. Okay.
NBA 3-pointer.
Can that be my job?
Yeah, I mean.
Or do I still have to have a
no,
job?
I mean you're making money. I mean that's up to you. If you want to have a job to have like consistent income, and then you want to go,
just knock out
like
an hour of
the only
3-pointers?
rules are that you get paid $10 for every 3-pointer you make for the rest of your life. Now I've done the math for you. Okay,
I was fixing to
let's say
yeah.
you make 100 3-pointers a day. Okay, that's a lot of threes, by the way. That's a lot of threes.
Yeah, but if you consider that your full-time job.
That's the thing. It would be so if you make 100 3-pointers, then you make $365,000 a year.
Yeah.
But you'd have to do it every day.
Every day. I also, as much as I love to hoop, I've got a bad back.
That's one of the things.
So
that's why because you are simultaneously a hooper.
Yeah.
And wounded.
Yeah. Okay.
And also like brash enough in your own abilities to be like, man, I'm gonna get just this super wet jumper from 3.
I was always a very good shooter. I wasn't very fast, so like they were just like, Pickle, get down the court and then stand there and get ready to shoot. So I've got a good 3-point shot. That being said, I feel like as much as I would love to just hoop all day, it would turn into a tiresome chore.
Yes. Because if you ever stopped.
Yeah, but if you just hand me $1 million and I'm smart with it and I go invest that,
it's
the gift that keeps on giving. So ideally, you just take the $1 million. That's the right answer. In my heart, I want to say I'm just going to spend 8 hours every day popping threes and be super rich.
Because here's the thing about it. Because I think this is the way to go.
Okay.
Because I think you have to hire someone. You have to hire someone.
There's got to be a red line there that says like you're not allowed to do that.
No, why not? It's your money.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I'm hiring. It might be my wife.
Yeah.
My wife.
My wife.
It might be.
Jen doesn't strike me as a hooper.
I don't need her to shoot.
Okay. Rebound.
Bingo. Because because to me, the game is volume.
Yeah.
The game is getting as many shots up. Because let's say, like the best NBA 3-point shooters are shooting 40% at most.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not shooting 40%. Let's say you're shooting 30%, which would be
good.
great.
Yeah.
That means you're making 3 out of every 10. It is then just a volume game of how many shots you can get up. So you need a full-time rebounder.
Are you better at shooting when you have time to set yourself up, or the like?
See, I
release?
like to see. For me, I like to step into it.
Okay, no,
that's
I do
me.
not.
I
like the moment that hits
you
the
want
ball.
to shoot like you want to shoot like a free throw.
Yep.
You want to like spin the ball, get it right.
Oh no! I can hear myself.
Yeah, why? Yeah, can you turn me down? Thank you.
There you go.
No. I guess I said that wrong.
Okay.
I am a lot better when someone sets me up. And,
so
and
yeah,
I
so
go
you
for
need
it.
you need a pass.
That was my
your
whole
catch and
high school
shoot.
basketball career. Like
To me,
I would step in and play point guard every now and then to bring the ball up, but other than that, it was literally park yourself up at the top and you're our resort up there.
I don't want to treat it like free throw. I want to treat it like a game situation, like an open 3, basically. But to me,
Hit
that
me in transition.
But that would require another person.
Another person.
And so then, like, your husband would have to quit his job.
Yeah.
Or you hire Goof, and Goof can feed you.
Goof would do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then that comes out of your, you're paying.
Yeah.
Or maybe
it's almost like a golfer with a caddy. Like you've got to give them some of your earnings.
You pay them a cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think.
No, take the $1 million and invest it. That's the right answer. But I do love the idea of never showing up to a day of work again and just hooping all day.
Because the other thing about it.
And it's indoors, so you don't have to worry about weather.
Indoors.
That's another good
That's
thing.
great.
It's not like it's a golfer where it's like, there's some days I just can't.
And by the way, you can also. You don't have to do it at the same gym. You can do it anywhere there's a hoop. So, like, if you wanted to be like, all right.
I'm going to Hawaii.
I'm going to take a day to travel to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
And I know this gym, this resort has a gym.
Yeah, and then I'm just absolutely
6
bringing
hours,
home the cash.
put down 6 hours of good
combo.
hooping, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
Take the $1 million. That's the smart move.
the more I think about, the more I think there's also like, okay, it's the rest of your life, and there's nothing stopping you from getting a job later. But
Plus,
like,
you're gonna get older.
You're gonna get older, right?
Like
you're gonna start falling
eventually,
apart.
Yeah.
And like that
I fell
is
apart at 28. I'm not
like
counting on 58.
Like you think about, I always think it's really funny. It's absolutely hilarious when golfers get hurt. But
Incorrect.
I also recognize that the reason they get hurt is not because they are, not for the same reason like football players are getting hurt, but they are getting it because it's repetition.
It's like a pitcher in baseball.
Yes.
Like realistically, how physically strenuating is that? But it's the same motion
Yes.
over and over and over again.
And so that's the same thing. Is
Yeah.
that like if you get hurt,
You're
like
gonna have Tommy Johns for
Yeah.
shooting a basketball.
that's the thing.
Like,
Is that like you got like I don't know. Like I think minimum. Let's say you're shooting 30% from three. That means that to make 100 a day, you're gonna have to shoot. There's no way to know.
Here's the other thing. I guess what you could do is dedicate like 3 years of your life to just making as much money
Yes,
as you
that's
can,
the
and
thing.
then just stop and then invest it. Like, okay,
Yes.
I could have $1 million and invest it right now on the spot. Or I could work at this for 5 years. I'm in there just absolutely devoting my entire life to that.
I make $3 million over 5 years.
And then,
You know what I mean?
You take
and
that
then
and
you
you're
take
like, I'm
that,
set.
and now I'm retired.
yeah, I don't want to live a billionaire lifestyle, but it's like I can live a really good,
Yes.
not even upper middle class, but just like
I can
upper class
afford
life.
gas.
That's hard nowadays.
So, okay, that's my second favorite hypothetical. My first one, we'll get to later. Not on the show. I want to be very clear.
We're not regulated by the FCC, but we do have.
But we have
morals.
standards. We have a boss. Okay, let's go to VNA Moreno and find out if people have questions for us.
Yes, people do have questions. I'm going to pop it up on the screen.
Oh, wow.
Let me, here. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Great start, guys. Wesley Eldred, which is a good friend of ours, asks, would you rather be an ant-sized human or a human-sized ant?
I answered your hypothetical, so I'm going to let you go first on this
That's
one.
a great question. A human-sized ant or an ant-sized human? I think the answer is an ant-sized human.
An ant. It'd be a lot of fun.
I think you want to be an ant-sized human. If you are a human-sized ant, everyone is going to try to kill you at all times. At all times. You are immediate pariah.
Mortal enemy
Immediate
number one.
pariah. Like, I want to be clear, your life is over regardless of what you choose.
Yeah.
Like, it's over. But as far as your chance of survival,
Yeah.
nobody's ever hiring a giant ant.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like a 6-foot ant.
No.
And because here's the thing. If you, I agree, first and foremost, human size, no.
Ant-sized human.
Ant-sized human.
Ant-sized human.
You could attach yourself to your other human. Like, I could go to my husband and be like, hi, I'm now this big,
Yeah.
but you're taking me around with you,
Yeah.
and we're just going to treat this like it's normal.
Yeah,
you
like I can still eat Chicken Express.
Yeah, correct. Like the crunchies at the bottom, but yes.
Yes.
Whatever. Like, think about how full you're going to get.
But you can't ride in a car if you're a human-sized
No.
ant. You're not getting on an airplane
Furthermore,
if you're a human-sized
Every
ant.
day you would be skydiving. Every day you would and you wouldn't die if you fell, because doesn't the air, this is Blaine told, I had this conversation with Blaine, our other producer here at Dave Campbell's. He was saying that ants don't die when they fall to the ground, so you wouldn't die when you fell.
I think that's cats.
They have 9 lives.
I think that's cats.
Dude, speaking of ants, I left my car up here at the office for the past 5 days because I was traveling to Houston to go down and see the guys down there. There must have been an ant pile somewhere around because I got in my car yesterday and there's just ants.
You got an ant car?
I have ant car right now and I don't know how to fix it because I don't want to go
Dang, that
spray
sucks,
it.
dude.
Like, it's going to smell
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. That's.
What do I do?
I think you throw the car away.
I need to throw the car away anyway, so maybe this is the exact right time to do that.
I think you throw the car away. I think that's the only option.
If
here.
you
'Cause,
see it in the dumpster out back,
'cause I
just
guess-
keep driving.
Because there are. Well, I will. Okay, you're not gonna like this because my wife told me
My wife?
something that apparently vinegar kills ants.
Okay.
So like,
That makes sense.
as far as a non-poisonous thing you can put in your car.
Yeah, I need something that's like I can set it in there and it will attract them, because I'm not going to be able to spray them. That's going to mess up the radio or other technology.
The radio?
It's an old car.
Are you concerned that you're not going to be able to get
jam?
AM?
Yeah, more FM, but
okay. Yeah. That's the oldest
anyway,
thing
I've got
you've
an
ever
ant
said.
problem now.
Oh, I can't spray the inside of my car with ant repellent because I might ruin KRLD.
Listen.
Shout out KRLD.
Yeah, shout out to local radio.
I cashed a couple paychecks from KRLD at one point. Anyway,
God,
shout out KRLD.
You get him in a studio and he hates the arts.
1080. The great Roger Emmerich was a KRLD
Yeah,
guy.
correct.
Anyway, what's up?
Are you guys ready for another one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put this over. Oh.
Mallory's yelling at me in the comments to get a new car.
Okay.
You do need a new car.
I need a new car.
You're rich now.
Let me take this off. Okay.
That's just
is
as
going good.
shocking of a statement as my ant problem.
You got a new
going
back. It's all crazy. Anyway.
Okay. Brandon McAuliffe asks, why do you, Malpal, and VNA continue to put up with Tepper?
Because, Brandon, I need a new car. Okay? And say what you will about Dave Campbell's, but they pay the bills.
Who says we put up with it?
Yeah, that's the other thing. We don't. Like, the beautiful thing, let me get into the majesty of girlhood. When you have a three-headed monster like me and VNA and Mallory, we don't have to put up with much because we just immediately are like, get out. Get.
I'm afraid to talk.
He does walk into my office every day and put up a certain finger without saying anything. Doesn't say hello, doesn't say good morning.
No.
Not, oh, hey, do you need help with something? It's just walk in and there's a bird.
Just set the tone.
Set the tone for the day. Wake up, choose violence.
Yeah, the thing about, here's an interesting thing, is that Brandon McAuliffe has been a longtime contributor to Dave Campbell's Texas Football. I use the past tense. Do we have another question?
Brandon, we've got your back.
We do have another question. Okay. We put up with him sometimes. Okay, Austin Eldred, also known as Goof, asks. Well, this is two questions, and I thought I'd put them both in here. I think we can do the first one quickly.
Okay.
In the game of rock paper scissors, what is your go-to starter?
Rock.
Can I tell you something? This is really embarrassing. I wish I could find it. I want to say it was an article in The Atlantic. This is the dopiest thing I've ever said. There was an article in The Atlantic years ago that basically they talked to social scientists and they figured out the optimal rock, paper, scissors strategy.
Okay.
And it is to play rock every time.
Dude,
Just
I'm telling you.
Like literally never do anything else. Like because there's something, most people will do scissors.
Scissors, yep.
And so like you're going to win most of them.
Yep.
80%, 75, 80% of the time if you do rock and keep doing it, they will, because they think like it's a whole study. I will find that article and send it to you.
My thought process is you're starting off here and you're going rock, paper, scissors. Most of the time people go on shoot.
I think that's
the
the
easiest way is
Gotta
to
label it in there.
NCAA respected
1,000%.
rule.
The easiest way to make sure that you're setting the right tone and not cheating is to keep it in rock.
Yes.
Because if not, you rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then someone goes like this. It's another motion. That's why paper sucks.
Yeah.
My hot take is paper is trash.
Paper is the worst one.
Paper, yeah, it's not great.
Scissors.
And also, here's the other thing. When does paper ever beat a rock? In real life.
No.
Scissors beating paper, totally understand.
Yes.
Rock beating scissors, absolutely. I get it.
Come on, there's wind.
What are we doing?
Elements.
What are we doing?
Rock.
What are...
I don't think we've ever agreed on anything in our life, but the one thing we agree on is that rock rocks.
The other question is, or you have to be the keynote speaker at a random conference only using the knowledge you have at this exact moment on the topic. What topic could you hold your own and BS the best before people question your title?
So this is...
That's a good one.
Oh, I know.
What?
Roller coasters.
Yeah.
Wow.
But here's the
I
funny
could
thing.
drop some heat on roller coasters.
Can you throw the question back up there
Yes.
again? Because there's a key phrase in there, and it says, hold your own and BS the best before people question your title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know about roller coasters.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the thing is that now I think that's a fair answer because I would agree. You know more about roller coasters than any person that I've ever met. You are in my mind. I'm sure there are other roller coaster experts. I'm sure there's a whole roller coaster world.
No, for sure.
But and this is
Your average Joe.
This is 100% true story. 2 years ago, myself, Ashley Pickle, and our boss Brooke Miller had to go to a conference in Vegas. Had to.
They twisted
And
our arms.
we were on our way back from dinner, and we were in an Uber. And we drove. I think the Uber we drove by
The New York,
which has the roller coaster. And you made a comment about oh man, I want to go try that roller coaster and stuff like that. And I might be misremembering it, but the Uber driver made some sort of comment of oh yeah, it's pretty good, but it's not blah blah blah. And this started. I am not kidding. A 15-minute uninterrupted conversation between this woman and a random Uber driver in Las Vegas about not just roller coasters, but the intricacies.
He brought up Cedar Point in Ohio, which is one of it's
that's ball knowledge.
It's ball known, and we went on a family vacation up there. We were on the front page of our local newspaper.
That's right.
Because the Pickle family traveled 3,000 miles going to different amusement parks. But yeah, no, he struck a chord. And the funniest part of that story is that Brooke had just started. I think
it was her first week. Yeah.
And she's just looking at me like, what kind of a weirdo am I dealing with here? And now we're here 2 years later, and I think she still looks at me as, what kind of a weirdo am I dealing with here?
You only get one chance to make a first impression, and yours was just I love roller coasters.
And guess what? Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Tepper, what would you talk about?
Again.
Oh yeah, okay. Something that you could actually BS about though.
Yeah.
That you might not know about.
Take Texas high school football out of
Yeah,
this.
so obviously that's my job.
Yeah.
It's to BS about high school football.
No, you know what I mean. You know about that, but
fraudulent behavior.
You know what I mean.
I think there's two, and you're gonna laugh at both of them.
Parking.
The first is William Howard Taft.
Yeah.
What?
William Howard Taft,
Died in a bathtub,
the
right?
president. He didn't die in a bathtub. Golly, the Taft slander is crazy. It's crazy.
I'm
No.
lighter fluid.
William Howard Taft is, I think, the most remarkable president we've ever had. As a person, I think he's remarkable. So I can go on about him, and I can. The other one is parking.
Parking.
Yeah,
big asphalt guy.
I love. Well, I'm not really. There's too much parking. I love city planning. I love just the what's the word like civil engineering, like that whole thing. And I have read multiple books about parking, and I love. It's fascinating. It's there's a book called How Parking Explains the World, and it is an incredible read.
Do you know the only time that I placed in a UIL academic event was impromptu speaking in 7th grade? I won the district meet.
Sick.
Which was literally you get a sliver of paper and you have 3 minutes to think of a full 5-minute long speech, and you just have to BS your way through it. Crush that.
Yeah. Do you remember what your topic was?
I would have to think on that.
Impromptu speaking.
I know I talked a lot about my dad and his job at the time. He was the Bluebell man down in Central Texas.
Again, very sick.
And it was something to do with that, but I made up a lot of it.
Yeah. Those would be the two that I think we
Nice.
could give keynotes on.
Nice.
I have to give a keynote on Sunday.
Dude, where?
A camp.
Oh, right, that's right.
Camp.
Riley Camp. Let's go.
Camp. Anyway, go on.
I do mine on K-pop. Anyways, next question.
Oh, good.
Do you know a lot about?
Just kidding. No, not that much.
Do y'all know a lot about Do you know a lot about K-pop?
I do not.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it was pretty popular whenever BTS had came on SNL.
Yeah.
That's kind of how they became worldwide.
We like baby metal.
But
that's
not
not
a different.
K-pop.
There's some sort of word for it.
That's
something metal.
K-metal.
There's a different word, but it's basically like
We're
if you took K-pop stars and you were like, what if we put them in front of like, I don't know, Slipknot. So
I
anyway,
also mess around
Here's
with
a
some
quick one.
Slipknot.
yeah.
A special message from a friend. No question here. Miss you guys. China.
Hi, China.
We
love
miss you too.
We miss you so much.
We miss you too. We hope you love your new job. China left for future endeavors, and she
Yes.
went and did. I think she's still in Dallas though.
I think she's still around here. Yeah.
That's very nice. Hi, China.
Okay.
China kept the wheels on the track
She
here
was
for
mom.
a long time, and as you can
Correct.
see, this place is falling apart.
She's mom. She's
Yes.
mom.
So, what's next?
Miss you, China. Okay, so here's one that I got from my Instagram. Mr. Gabe Flores asks, if you and Pickle fought, who would win?
Me and you?
We know y'all would both be Tepper.
Oh,
No,
VNA.
that
yeah.
was VNA.
No, okay, good. Yeah, I want to be very clear.
Gabe's a ball knower.
I would now Pickle. I would be able to beat Pickle.
I'm literally made of titanium.
I'm just saying now.
And I have the cannons. Now, do I think I would beat VNA? No.
That's
But
interesting.
can I beat you?
I would be a conscientious objector because I would never fight a woman.
Can I get that one more time?
Read it and weep.
So for you two,
I used to think it was read it in wheat, by the way.
read it in wheat.
Yeah.
Just like write it down in grain.
Read it in wheat. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
very Lano. It's not.
Okay. VNA, you think VNA would beat you?
Yeah. Yes.
VNA, what do you think?
VNA does a lot of strength training.
I would not want to beat her up.
But she knows she could.
But okay, but
But she knows she
we're
could.
in a position. This is a position in which you are like, okay, only one of you gets to keep your job. You know what I mean? Like there are
You can have
stakes
it.
to it. Bad example. The other one, you have to. I don't know. There's let's just say there are stakes to it. I don't want to assign stakes to it. Let's say there are stakes to it. Like you have to fight each other and you have to give your all. Like you need to win. I've thought about this a lot of like I would love to play Hank in like basketball and go full go. And just like
just swat.
like I've always thought that would be really funny and
Yeah.
like there's a great hypothetical I think of like if you were like how hard would you play if it was all on the line?
Yeah.
But you had to play like a 7-year-old. I'd just be like, I'd be like so intense.
Fundamentally, I've got a lot of reach on VNA. I've
Yeah.
got that going for me.
Yeah.
I have very, very long extremities. But VNA is definitely stronger than I am.
feel like-
I would
VNA's
be able to-
low key jacked.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like Ashley would still like she's very strategic, and she would figure out a way. To
You're wily.
Yeah, we would wrestle a lot in like junior high athletics. They would put
Tussle.
they would put 4 groups and they would put a like rolled up towel or whatever in the middle, and the goal was to go and try and get it back over to your team.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of quick movements. Like it was good, and it was always after the season was done, kind of those last few months. And I was never the strongest person.
Yeah.
But strategically, I will agree
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that. I also think I could pull the crazy person in the like, wah!
Yeah.
But VNA would kick my ass in the end.
I will say this. I know for a fact that you've got that dog in you.
Yeah. I'm confident I could beat up a lot of people in this office, but I don't think I could beat up VNA.
Yeah, but also I'm not sure VNA's got that dog in her.
Do you think
I don't think
I'm too nice?
I don't
Yeah, I was
think-
going to say you're like a bowl of
I don't
sunshine.
think you've got the killer instinct that like if you needed to that you could beat up Pickle.
I don't think I could.
I don't think you could. I think it's between the ears. I think between the ears she's got you beat.
Yeah.
From a strategic perspective and also a
Yes.
like, well, if it's down to this, then
My main thing is I hate losing.
you do. That's the other thing.
I would be
The other
like,
thing.
just no.
That's the big.
Yeah.
Thing. I think there's.
VNA would walk up and be like, I don't want to punch you.
That's exactly it. And you're like. Yeah. That's my thought. I think you have a lot of
Yeah, I
a
don't
lot
like
of
to
a lot of
lose.
like what's the word?
Got just enough crazy in me.
Yeah, the immeasurables. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
You guys ready for this one?
Sure.
Pitbull segment.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, so I posted this on my Instagram, and the 3 of the first 4 questions were all Pitbull related.
Okay,
Okay.
so 3 questions. First one, you get to keep 3 Pitbull songs, and the rest disappear forever.
Dang.
Asked by Josh Clark.
Yeah, that way. Josh Clark is going to be at the Pitbull concert this weekend, in which I will be in attendance. My mother will be in attendance. VNA will
That's
be
this weekend?
in attendance.
Dollar.
Mallory Hartley will be in attendance.
Is that Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday at Dos Equis.
I'll sell my phone. You need to text me some pictures.
Yeah, so if y'all are there, come say hi. I'll be there. If I had to choose 3 songs, Hotel Room Service has to be one of them. I think that is...
His magnum opus.
It's a song that it doesn't matter where you're at. If that comes on, people are going to get hyped. Mm-hmm. The other one, and this is another mainstream one, but there's a reason for this. 2 of the most important women in my life love this song. Mallory Hartley and my mother go absolutely berserk to Hey Baby, and I feel like I have so many good memories with the 2 of them. Mm. And the last one, I'll go a little bit off the beaten path here. I really like
Pitbull deep cut.
This Is Not a Drill off of the Globalization album. Very good.
Okay. Does he play at concerts?
I have not heard it. I've been to 6, 7 Pitbull concerts. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Okay. What's Pitbull question number 2?
Sorry, I was looking at Pitbull question number 2. When was the last time you wore a bald cap?
I know the answer to that.
The same day that VNA wore a bald cap.
And Mallory.
I should have pulled up a picture.
It was at my bachelorette party. We went to New Orleans last January. 2 Januaries ago, technically. And we all dressed up as Mr. Bull to go out on Bourbon Street.
An army of
Mr. Bulls.
Pitbulls.
Every bar we walked into, the first thing they would say was, "We need all the Pitbulls to the stage, please. All the Pitbulls."
That was the time where, for how many hours were we out? I don't know. For like 5 hours, I felt like I could go do anything. Like I could.
We called VNA.
I was unstoppable.
Armando, because she was really, that's Pitbull's actual name, and she was really channeling that energy.
No one knows who you are. Like no one knows who you are.
She had a big old chain too, so it was awesome.
It was thrilling. It was thrilling.
Dolly.
Yeah, I mean, like, looked like an awesome time.
Okay. Oh, whoopsies.
The idea of
We're
just
doing
like,
great.
Yeah, the idea of just like a swarm of pit bulls descending.
That's all it was, yeah.
Pitbull or G-Eazy?
I know the answer
by
to that.
another one by Gabe Flores.
Yeah, that one's hard. I absolutely love G-Eazy. I think I would go Pitbull number 1 because his music is a lot more upbeat and happy and stuff.
Sure.
But I will say this, G-Eazy still has the These Things Happen album is to this day my favorite album of all time from start to finish. But
the no skips.
No skips. Absolutely no skips. I have it on vinyl too, which is fantastic because then you can't skip, technically.
Cool.
What you thinking about over there?
I'm wondering who G-Eazy is.
There's no way.
That's great.
I'm sure that is a perfect example of somebody that I am positive I've heard
know
their
the
music.
songs. Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah.
But like just like living in the zeitgeist. Like I understand that he is out there.
It's like 1A, 1B for me.
He could walk into this room right now and I'd be like, "Can I help you? Would you like to subscribe at texasfootball.com/subscribe?"
Hey, Gerald, would
Gerald.
you like to?
I don't know.
I'm going to the G-Eazy
This is a
concert
good
in
one.
October.
This is a good one. I wish Step was here because he's on the road a lot. Well, I mean, this
You wish
could go
Step
for
was here?
Yeah, this could go for
First time
all
anyone
of our
said
staff.
that.
I love Step.
Matthew.
What is the worst gas station you've ever encountered while working for DCTF?
Oh,
I
boy.
mean,
Did we even answer this? Should we even answer this?
we don't need to do a brand or anything like that because we don't want to disrespect.
Okay.
Man, like there are some rough ones, and I think that when you're on the road, and this is something that I feel like as dad I have really honed in my skill of being like identifying what is a good gas station to stop for.
As a girl driving at night, you think about those things
Yeah,
a lot.
I
Like,
basically like
bright lights are a
Yes.
huge thing.
bright lights, like what looks like it's going to be a clean bathroom, things like that. And so now, and especially it's like, okay, I need a place that like they're probably going to have like a place that I can go and take like Hanker Max in and stuff like that, right? And also a place that like if we're on the road with my wife, then like she can feel good in and stuff like that. So like that is why like low key, one of the genius ideas behind Buc-ee's is that they're just like, all right, well lit, clean bathrooms at all times. You're just like,
and an occasional beaver appearance.
that's such a win, like in ways that you don't even think about until you need to think about it.
Yeah.
But there are also some gnarly ones out there.
One of them was definitely, I was with you, VNA. We were on the road down in Houston, and it wasn't that it was a bad gas station. It was just a bad part of town, and we probably shouldn't have stopped there.
When was that? When
we were picking up Mallory from the airport.
Oh, yeah.
But it was one of those, like, we had to pull in real fast. There was no other place that, like, was going to
Yeah.
work, and it was... I felt bad for taking VNA there, because I was like, I put you in harm's way, and I promised myself I would never do that.
We sat in the car, and we're just like...
Should we go in?
That was... Well, we got back in the car, and we were like, that was a little scary.
Yeah. The other one that I can think about was when I was with you, and it's, again, nothing to do with the type of gas station it was. You pulled one of your stupid little tricks. I think we were coming back from Franklin, where you tried to see how far we could go getting
It
close to
tells you how
E.
many miles you have.
We got 7 miles away from it.
Do you know how far 7 miles is?
We were in the middle
Go walk 7 miles
of
and tell me it's short.
BFE, and there might not have been a gas station. You got so lucky.
Did we run out of gas? Yes, no.
No.
You know why?
You
Never run out of gas.
do-
Not even once.
You push it to the limit.
But now, here's the thing about these stupid cars these days. Now, it gets below like 35 miles, and they'll be like low. So
Yep.
you can't track it anymore.
Thank God.
Embarrassing. What happened to the country I love? Let me ride the lightning,
Bad
okay?
for your car.
That-
Run on that low of gas.
There is... Okay. Call an engineer in here and have them tell me that.
It's
There's
gotta be
no
bad.
way that's true.
It's gotta be bad. That's what I was always told. Maybe that's just so I didn't run out.
That's exactly why. Like, you have been lied.
Congratulations, Lance Pickle. It
Lance
worked.
Pickle gaslit you into making sure you didn't run out of gas because that was going to be more work for him. No.
Hey, I know how to do car stuff.
You do know how to do car
Yeah.
stuff, yes.
That's a blue job I'm very certified in.
That is, no. I will run it down as low as I can go. Because like, you're only limiting the number of stops.
Yeah,
right?
but then we have to stop at this sketchy
I'm
gas
playing the
station.
long game here.
You're putting my life at risk because you love a bit.
No, I don't love a bit. I love efficiency.
It's not efficient.
It is. Okay. We're going to argue about this. That's
Ooh. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm trying to pull up the chat on YouTube.
Okay.
Let me see if you can see it. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
Oh, live chat on the screen. Okay, do you
Sick.
see that middle
Died
one?
in a bathtub.
What's up, big dog?
Gavin is floored.
So Carter is asking. He was asking the one that I was thinking about earlier. You can be immortal, but there is one ant that can kill you. You never know where it is, and it always knows where you are. Do you take the deal?
First off, I don't want to be immortal.
Bingo. I like, just let me die.
I'm 29, and that's been a lot of years.
No, I just want to, like, I want to die. Like, the other thing,
Hard pause.
yes. Like, I don't want to be immortal.
count.
Here's the other. Here's the other thing. Stop the count. The other thing about this. So I've heard this. You've heard this rule about like the snail or something like that, or it's like
I think it's the same thing.
Same idea. One of the questions I have is like, do I know which ant it is? Like, will I know at the beginning of the game?
Or if you get in my car, you're just
Right. You're dead.
doomed
It's
because
over.
there's ants
It
everywhere.
found its way to your car. It's over. My question is like, from the jump, like when I get this challenge from the wizard, does he go like, are you in the same room? And it's like, it's that ant right there.
It's got to have some sort of
Like,
indication.
because I can't avoid every ant.
Yeah, no.
Because if I have to avoid every ant, the answer is no.
Yeah.
There are ants everywhere. Because
It's
guess
got to
what?
like glow. It's got like a little.
Have you seen the bit? There's a bit on Instagram, and it's like a guy, and he's like, we are going to rename every NFL team after the animal that there is the most of in their country. And it's like Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Ants. And then it's like the Miami Dolphins become the Miami Ants. It's like Anyway,
It's all hands.
they're everywhere. And so
They're
if
everywhere.
I knew which one it was, what you do is you hire another person. And
To
you
be
say,
on ant watch.
your entire job is to tell me at all times where this ant is. Because
That's fair.
if he's not, like, because if he gets bit by the ant,
Yeah.
or, well, if you just step on the ant.
My thing is it in an open area to where like they have to how am I going to say this? They have to live the same way I live. If they want to enter a room, they have to come in through the door, or can this thing just pop up? Like if you're driving down the highway and all of a sudden Good Buddy just teleports in your back
Yeah.
seat and
Like,
he's
are
like,
there rules?
"What's
What are
up?"
the ant rules
Yeah,
here?
like they need to be able to live like a normal human lives.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
Because if not, the teleportation of it is just going to completely
yeah,
like
'cause
you're
let
in the
me-
middle of sleep.
Because let me tell you what's going to happen. I'll win the game because I'll get on a plane and go across the ocean.
But can it get on a plane?
That's the question. Like, can it buy a ticket?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta
Does it have finances?
Does it have a real ID?
Yeah, it does need to have a real ID.
You gotta
That's
have a real
mandatory
ID.
now.
I don't know if you guys know this, but like, you gotta have the real ID.
Yeah. Oh, can you get an ant passport?
Can you get an ant passport? Because if not, then like, I win. I move to Spain and I win.
In
I live forever in Spain.
Oh darn. I don't like the
Ants.
anxiety of that.
No,
I don't. And I'm not even a person who has anxiety really. Like I don't get anxious often, but that feels like something that would make me anxious.
I would.
You're just
agree.
living on the edge the whole time. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I would agree.
What is everyone's fun summer plans?
Hey, what a great question. Summer really like, is this the start of summer? Like Memorial Day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Memorial Day?
Like I think you legit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, technically it's not the solstice.
Can I tell you
Oh
something?
gosh, here we go.
That's what, June 21st?
Seasons, get your S in order. Okay? Because I get told that winter doesn't start until like February. My brother in Christ. We've had February, like if it's snowing, it's winter. We don't have to play by these stupid rules set by space.
So you're not a solstice guy?
No. Not
The
a solstice guy.
autumnal equinox?
No, I'm a Catholic.
Catholics on top.
Catholic's back
Okay,
on top.
chill.
What's up? So what was the question? I'm sorry. I got
What
it.
is
But
your
yes,
fun
no.
summer
Oh, yeah.
plans?
Technically, I think that summer is Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Yay.
That's summer.
I agree.
That's when you can start taking summer Fridays.
That is when you can start taking summer Fridays. I would agree with that. I think that there's So anyway, what are your fun summer plans?
What?
Well, honestly, like we don't.
I
Oh,
blue
right,
screened
we're
there for
going
a
on
second.
okay. So typically we try to take vacation in the summer, but just full transparency into my life here, we didn't know how capable of moving and walking I was going to be at that point after the back surgery. So
Mm-hmm.
we didn't plan any big trip, but we are going on a friend trip down to Float the River at one point.
Oh,
so I'm
nice.
excited about that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, got some weddings, got some bachelorette trips. So little stuff around, but nothing massive this year for us.
We're taking the boys up to Kansas City
Nice.
in a couple weeks.
You were saying that's a really good kids town.
It is a great kids town. We're gonna go to a Royals game,
Solid.
and then also like Lily and Poppy and Uncle Greg are coming from St. Louis.
Oh,
and that's
solid.
pretty easy. So it's kind of in the middle. That's why we went to Hot Springs last year.
Yeah,
It's like kind of
I
in the
love
middle.
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs was awesome. Hot Springs also a great kid town.
Yep.
But Kansas City, great kid town. We're gonna do that, and then we are still flirting with the idea. We'll go to see how much gas is, but driving to Gulf Shores
That would be awesome.
for the beach.
Do they
for the
like the beach?
They've been once.
once,
They've
right?
been once. They were too young,
Yeah.
to be real honest. Like Max, I think might have been 1,
Yeah.
and it's
so
like he
he's
couldn't
just-
do anything. He's like 1.5 at that point.
Yeah.
And so Hank was 4.5, and like even then, it's like he had an okay time, but I think he was just like, okay, I've been here for 30 minutes. Now what?
Yeah,
you know what I
where are we
mean?
going? That
yeah.
makes sense.
And it's like I think there's more for him to do, and he can be a little bit more responsible, like doing stuff.
Solid.
So
Those are good.
yeah,
those
that's
are
what
good
we're
trips.
doing, and then I'm going to Houston
Coaching
for coaching school.
Yeah.
We'll have a
Oh
live-
my goodness.
Paul
have a-
Wall will be
have
there.
a live show at this very desk.
Okay.
Are you doing anything fun?
Well, you guys are I'm gonna rage bait y'all, but I did not know who Paul Wall was, and everyone was
Man, talk
screaming
about
at me.
being from Lake Dallas.
You didn't know who Paul Wall was.
No, I went to a 7-on-7 SQT with Powers and Roach was there, and
Powers and Roach, certified ball knowers in a lot of different ways.
I was like, who's Paul Wall? And they're like, they both looked at me and they're like, oh, Powers was just like, you're weird. And Roach was like, how do you not know who Paul Wall is? And I was like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Paul Wall is one of the most important white people in American history.
Yeah.
Like a cultural touchstone.
Well, we can educate you at coaching school because he'll be there.
Will he be there?
Yeah, he's playing a show at coaching school.
Oh my God, it's so sick. I wonder if we can get him on TFT.
That would also be sick.
Like if he comes to the.
He's a big UH guy too.
Yeah.
Like
What if he came and talked with us with Willie Fritz? Like what if it was me, Step, Willie Fritz, Paul Wall?
Mallory said, why don't you just step on
Paul
the
Wall and Step,
great
Willie
question.
Fritz and Greg Tepper. Those are two eerily similar pairings there.
Step has ball knowledge.
Yeah.
Like I look, I grew up in Coppell. I have ball knowledge that I achieved from a book. Like
Yeah.
Step has ball knowledge like
From hooping.
in his bones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I have it in my brain. He has it in his bones. Those are different. So he would carry the conversation. I would just be like,
It's
this
like
is
you were
awesome.
saying earlier. It's what's in between the ears.
Exactly
you know?
right. Yeah.
Like,
Exactly right. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I mean? Anyway, so what's next?
I'm looking through.
Somebody asked a football question?
Where?
On Texas football today? Someone asked like region.
Any
That's it.
thoughts on the end of the Wax Woodlands baseball broadcast last week?
Ugh, staying away from that one.
No comment.
No comment.
Gavin said, "Die in the
Mics
bathtub."
are always hot, guys.
Plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Yes, football question. What possible teams will face off in the state semifinals for Region 3?
Region 3 of what?
Joey, we got time, buddy. But the time ain't now. Time ain't now.
Mallory Hartley asks, if you could own any sports franchise in the world, what would it be?
Like, I mean, the most valuable sports franchise in the world is the Cowboys, but I don't want that stress.
No. Okay. Look, I want to.
Because you already care about the Cowboys. I don't.
Yeah.
But like the idea of investing in the Cowboys is a recipe for pain.
That's like, okay, honest to God, like, take all political opinions aside out of this. That's like being the president. Like, it's a job that you can't turn off. Jerry Jones
sounds cool.
Sounds awesome.
Actually sucks.
Like, think about, or being famous, like really, really, really famous.
Sounds cool.
Sounds
actually
cool.
Sucks.
That's why everyone goes crazy if they start off as a childhood star, because you're always, always, always on. You're always in the spotlight. Like, yeah, being a billionaire with a yacht, cool. I would way rather float a comfy millionaire status and not have all that pressure.
Yeah, I think I'd want to own like
I'd love to run the Masters. I'd love to be the chairwoman of the Masters.
they would never let that happen.
Yeah, yeah, that's a long shot.
A tradition unlike any other. Misogyny.
I like
Fair.
Because immediately I was like, man, I'd be sick to own a soccer club. But let me tell you something. Those people are nuts.
Yeah,
people
and
who
you can-
love
Dude.
soccer fans.
Okay, here's the other thing.
like-
Do you take the worst NFL team? They're
Yeah.
still in the NFL.
Yes.
Soccer, you can get regulated down, and all of a sudden, how you're able to operate that is
Sucks.
tenfold
No.
difference.
No.
Interesting.
It might.
Wimbledon?
I think it needs. That's not a team.
I know, but that's not fair because then it marks those out.
I'll tell you what I would want to own. I would want to own. I've figured it out.
Okay. The San Antonio Spurs.
I would want to own the Sydney Swans.
Oh, we're going Aussie football here.
We're going to Australia.
Just surrounded by a bunch of punters.
Just like people who there's a lot of passion.
Yeah.
They're in a big city. They're pretty good
You
usually.
could probably own a kangaroo.
You probably own a kangaroo. I could move to Australia. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would go with that. And also there's not a relegation system in the AFL. So
Yeah. No, you're just running on vibes
yeah.
and swans.
Yeah. And it's just the game seemed cool. I don't know. Yeah, that's my answer. The Sydney Swans. Go Swans.
Cowboys.
You're sick.
Tony Blaylock, you are king of Chicken Express for a day. What item are you adding to the menu?
Kind of a perfect menu.
God.
Kind of a perfect
Yeah,
menu.
it's
There are
hard to
other
change
there
it.
like I one of my hottest takes is that we have expanded menus too much. across almost everywhere.
So not like a Cheesecake Factory guy.
No.
Yeah, Chipotle's.
I'm not even
Spending too much.
like fast food restaurants, notable fast food restaurants. I think they've gotten out of their game.
Throw what you know.
Throw what you know. Bingo.
Yeah.
So I'm hesitant to tell our friends at Chicken Express what to do. I would not hate a wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they are like, and true, like,
chicken is
actual
what they
chicken
know.
wing.
Yeah.
It's like, throw what you know. That's just kind of a different, be like, go give me the, like, I know, like, you can get the fried chicken and they will have like the actual like chicken wing in there. But I'm talking like the standard drummy, the standard like chicken wing.
You could always enhance some of the sides too. Like, for instance, their mac and cheese, incredible.
Sick. It's so
you
good.
could throw something else in there, like
little bakey.
Yeah,
little
put some
bakey mac
bacon
and
in
cheese.
it. Maybe like you could put some jalapenos in it. Like,
yeah.
So that's where it's like it's perfect the way it is. You could just add another level.
Yeah. I would say that's probably right.
Or like okra versus maybe you could do like a spicy okra and do like more of the spicy
you're
breading on
talking.
it,
Now we're talking.
Just take it and bump it up a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's perfect as
Give
it
it a
is.
little- Yeah, okay. Let's do a couple more.
Looking.
Or not. We can be done.
No, we have one more. We have one more.
All right, one more.
Give me a second.
You're listening to live coverage. Vianney Moreno finding the question.
TexasFootball.com/subscribe.
TexasFootball.com/subscribe. By the way, next time we're on the air, I think you guys are having a show on Thursday. I won't be here. I think Carter Yates might be doing a show.
Our CFO.
Possibly.
Our CFO. But then June 1, right here on this very network, we will be revealing the cover of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, the 2026 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, live here, presented by our friends at Optimum. June 1st. Lock in then. Okay.
That's always one
do you
of our
guys have
favorite shows.
Do you guys have a sleeper pick for the World Cup?
Yeah, that's all you, brother.
I mean, like the favorites are the favorites, right? Like England's going to be up there, France is going to be up there, Brazil. So it's hard to pick a sleeper. I am always very leery of the Netherlands. I'm always very leery of the Netherlands. I think that they're I think they are troublesome. As much as it pains me to say, although I don't have the draw pulled up, Mexico's got a squad this year. Now I don't think they're going all the way, but I do think they've got a squad.
Shout out to our friends at the city of Arlington because
Yeah.
they have a ton
I think they have
of matches.
I think they have
9.
9 matches.
That's the most out of any place. I was also, when I was down in Houston this past week, there were a lot of construction going on in downtown.
Yeah.
At one point, we drove through downtown, and there was half of a insanely sized soccer ball that they were going to pair up with the other half and like put it over there. But it's kind of cool to see all the stuff that's going into it.
World Cup is coming.
Yeah,
So that'll
it'll be cool.
The World Cup.
We'll be doing the Copa Mundial.
Do you want to own FIFA?
Wow.
I don't want to own FIFA because that is the most corrupt organization there is. It's a disgusting group. Anyway.
Interesting.
Other than that, though, we got to go
We
finish
have
the
no
magazine. That's going to do it for us.
Wow.
This was fun.
This was fun. We needed a good
We went
hefty dose of nonsense.
Full hour.
Oh, we could nonsense for many more hours,
How do you think we kept this job this long?
but we do need to get paid at some point.
We do have to go do our work jobs.
That was
That
fun.
is going to do it for us. I am out next week, but Carter Yates will be back here on your air next Thursday for Texas Football Today. We're off on Monday. Happy Memorial Day. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for spending part of your day with us. Follow us on Twitter at DCTF. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Dave Campbells. Follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/Dave Campbells. And, of course, see us at texasfootball.com. For Vianney Moreno and, I want to say,
That's
Angela?
crazy.
I'm Greg Tepper.
I love you, Ashley.
See you next week on
I would
Texas
never
Football
kill
Today.
you.